Okay, so this is going to be a little crazy, bad video, but I just wanted to get this across real quick. So I got the new Roland D-05, which is the boutique version of the D50. And, you really have to get into the menu if you want to edit the sounds and, tweak out the sounds. There's a lot of parameters in there. And so there's a lot of menu diving and, you just have decrease and increase numbers and or buttons, and it's not really all that great to work with unless you have like a PG-1000 synthesizer editor, which are pretty hard to come by. I mean, you're going to spend about $300, $400 on them, and they're pretty old, so who knows how long they're, whatever one you pick up, how long it's going to last, and then you're going to have to get it fixed and put more money into that. So this is to help out because there's an iPad app. So I got my iPad right here. It's the PG, what is it? Yeah, the iPG-800, and they have all these different Roland synthesizer editors inside of here that you could choose from. Like, I don't know if you can see that. There's one for the JX8P, the MKS70, and they just added the D50, which is compatible. I don't know if they just added the D50 because I'm fairly new to this, but it's actually compatible with the new Roland D-05, which is pretty much the D50. So it's only like $5. So I hooked everything up, and then I was like, how am I gonna hook everything up? Because I wanna edit the parameters on here. And then, but I want to play on my Midi keyboard. So I was kind of having a little bit of trouble, but I got around it. I didn't spend too much time. I figured it out. So this is just to help you out because there's nothing really out there to explaining about this that that you could do this. So this video is like bad. I'm filming this with my phone, so I just wanted to get this out. So okay, so what I have is this is an older iPad. This is like an iPad 3. So I just got the camera adapter that's right here. I don't know if you can see that, it's kind of dark. So I have the camera adapter plugged in, and then I have like a HOSA USB MIDI adapter, just like your standard like USB male to your in and out MIDI 5-pin. So this is the way I did it. So I hooked it up, and definitely the out port, you're going to connect your MIDI out from your D-05. You're going to connect that to the adapter. Straightforward, because you want this to be talking to your iPad, the iPG-800, because it's going to be sending data to here. So so you could pick up your editing parameters, like when you switch patches, you press this button, parameter request, and then once you press it, it fixes it, all that. I found a little bit of bugs around here, like the sliders, although you can use them, they're a little bit jumpy, like they disappear, but like once you press on the slider, they reappear. So they still work, but it's a little bug. So I think this is new, I don't know. So maybe they'll work it out later, but it still works. It's just a little bug with the sliders, they disappear. So definitely that's gonna have to get fixed. So you got that. The D-05, the MIDI out is connected to the MIDI adapter that goes straight to your iPad. Okay, and then for your MIDI in that's coming out, your MIDI in port, you're gonna be plugging that in to your MIDI keyboard. So MIDI in goes in. Then you're going to have to grab another MIDI cable, and then your MIDI out from your keyboard is going to go out into your D-05. So then basically what's going to be happening is so your iPad plus your keyboard is going to be talking to your D-05, and then your D-05 is going to be talking back to your iPad. So you kind of get that? So I was kind of like having trouble with it because like this Novation keyboard has a through. So I was thinking like, oh, I'm gonna have to be using the throughs and then the MIDI through, but I eventually got around to it, and it's working. See, with my keyboard. It's a little off, but whatever. So yeah, so here, check it out. I got so I have my other hand. So I'm gonna fix the course. See, that sounds different. See, that sounds different. Fix my cutoff and lower the resonance. So see, so it works. So the iPad works. The synthesizer editing program, it works. Got it all hooked up and it totally works. So I just wanted to show that it definitely works. iPG-800, it's only like $5. It's definitely worth it. You have an iPad, definitely gonna hook it up. And all you need is you know, the camera adapter, your USB MIDI adapter, and an extra Midi cable to plug your keyboard to the D-05, and it's all hooked up. So that's about it. So it works. So cool.